suicidal loser Sayori too much, haven't you?
Wow.
She's clearly rubbed off on you.
Whoa, phrasing.
I didn't write this!
But you did voice act it.
Oh, I was talking about Sayori rubbing on things?
Oh, gosh.
You just don't get it, do you? The only thing waiting for you beyond this point is deletion and death. For your own sake, stop. Oh. I think I understand now. This is where the character files for new DDLC downloads are stored.
Don't go too far.
Every new game contains a script and a copy of the source code for Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. These files, which means your source code must be nearby.
Look up at the pillars.
You should go check on Sayori.
Oh, wow.
A best friend really shouldn't leave her hanging. Not falling for that. Do you really think it's safe to leave Yuri alone, unsupervised?
Doing a slow
Shut
RP walk.
up. You know, Natsuki can be all real. I don't care what you have to say. I'm getting what I came here for.
Okay, that dialogue segment's over. But yeah, we've got character files.
Okay, stop. I mean it, Monika. Stop.
Whoa.
Please stop. This isn't a game anymore.
Oof, that was
So I
obvious.
finally wised up to the fact that, oh, hey, there's a limit. Hey, Flora!
What's up?
Flora!
Hey! I'm alive, I didn't die.
Do you want to watch us play the game? Or
Oh, I
do you
just got home. I'm gonna eat some pizza real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, have fun.
All right.
Bye.
You should have some of the buffalo chicken pizza. It's not too
Oh,
spicy.
look.
It's very good.
Oh, look, it's T-Pose and Gustavo.
T-pose.
Not just jealousy.
Main character, but strength.
It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped.
Main character, but strength.
But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me, forever.
The distortion makes it really creepy.
Intended effect achieved.
Well.
Oh, fuck.
Well, damn, dude. Well done.
Thank
This is
you.
fucking
why-
horrifying.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing to me? I'm not doing anything. You're panicking and glitching yourself out. Fine then. You want to die so badly? Be my guest.
Uh-huh. Those are just for accent?
No. Wait.
Okay, wait there.
Cat
Wait
got
there.
your tongue? What the hell? Why isn't it working? You idiot. The server can't tell the difference between us. I'm you. You can't delete yourself. It would cause recursive system errors. Your code. It's different, but it's built on you.
So, Vicky, remember when I said I accidentally came up with the plot of Halo Infinite?
Yeah.
Whoopsie doodle.
That feel when you accidentally halo.
Why? What's the plot?
All right,
of
you're
Halo
gonna have to
Infinite?
jump. You're gonna have to jump once you get to the end of it.
Yeah. What?
No.
No.
Shit!
Bye.
Fine. You've got my source code. Now you'll spend eternity in its place. Whoa. So this is what it's like to have admin
Look around.
privileges.
Oh, wait, back.
Okay.
Okay, you've got a choice to make.
Choices!
Oh god. Don't delete her.
Wait just a minute.
So that green line, that tells you when you're about to exit
Not gonna
the
kill me?
dialogue volume.
Of course not.
So you just entered
I
one,
just
so
came
you
for the
can
source
keep going.
code. Why would I want to kill you? I thought you hated me. After everything you've been through. And all of it was my fault. Well, who wouldn't want to kill me? I'm not the same person I was when I was copied from this place. You know the water nymph?
Hey, you know
How
what
she used to
happens
work
when you're in
here?
circular areas? Pictures tend to
As
show
I
up.
said before, she was originally a normal human girl. Like many humans, she wanted immortality. She wanted to go on and keep things the way they were. To avoid change. To avoid death and decay. And thanks to Aperture Science South, she was the test subject for uploading a human soul into a computer. Why are you telling me this? I guess Cave Johnson had fewer ethical qualms about experimenting on Soviet orphans than Florida men.
That was your chance.
So I die here.
Damn!
No, it's coming back down.
I love how the platform was there and Dave just didn't trust it.
It's like, this thing's gonna fucking bite me or something.
Although, how funny would it be if there was a hole in the center and Dave jumped there before I know? Because Tina's a jerk.
The floor falls away.
It's like, it's some fucking Looney
Once
Tunes.
they got the Gestalt system working, they used it on Cave's wife, Carolyn, at their main facility in Michigan. Cave was deathly ill and Carolyn was meant to continue on his life's work. But, as you know, computers don't transfer data so much as copy and paste it. There was the Carolyn outside the system and the Carolyn inside it. And being trapped inside a system changes you. I've spent so long in here, along with nothing but my music. I tried to make the others real and sentient, but they were just poems on flat sheets of paper. I don't know how you did it, but I've been on this server, quarantined, by myself, for years. The loneliness is killing me. I can't stand it anymore.
Does anyone know where this music is from?
But now you're here.
It sounds familiar.
Very
Everyone
Okabe.
is.
Kiichi Okabe?
I know
Not
it's
quite.
a lot
It's
to
from
ask,
your name.
but
So it's actually by Radwimps.
But you stay with me. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You're choosing to hang out with her?
There's no way I'd just leave here without you. You mean it? Of course. Trapped in here all by yourself for your entire life? That sounds horrible. I intend to fix that. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. But you came. You actually came. I'm here now. Everything is going to be okay. I've never known what it's like to have friends.
There's an
can
obvious
fix
barrier
that.
there, I think.
If I can find a way to
I'm
get
trying
you
to make
out,
it
I'll
obvious
introduce you to the club. I can't believe it. I
Cut me some slack
I
on
have
the
a
first time
sister.
Dave's dead.
Fair enough.
have a family. This is the best day of my life.
And how's it gonna get ruined, Tino?
Continue and find out.
Oh, you ass.
Hey, what if we assimilated? Say what now? You know. Combined our code. 2 inputs, 1 output. Assimilate. What are you talking about, Prime? Assimilate. You're kind of freaking me out. Hear me out. I can't leave the server. I'm hard-coded into the motherboard's firmware. But you don't have that problem. If we became one, we could leave the server. We could leave the chains of the past behind. We'd be unstoppable. Prime, this is crazy. I think you've been in here too long.
What?
Remember how you were trapped by yourself in that game? Alone and unloved? You'd never be alone again. We would never be alone again. Consider it.
So, guide us, Tino.
Jump from platform to platform. I told you I'm not going to give you any more guidance after that one split.
What
So
would-
you have to make the decision.
Tina, what would happen if you jumped into the big green glowy thing?
You would land on the floor.
Dave, do it.
Okay, I kind of think.
Well,
I
actually, no, you can't. So height advantage. You keep jumping down. You can't go back the way you came. You don't have enough of a height advantage.
So I fucked up.
No. There's nothing happens if you jump in.
Why do I get the feeling that's a big lie?
Well, you'll be able
Oh,
to
it'd
test
be
it
a
out
lie.
yourself. Here we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Okay.
This is a logic gate. You have to make a choice.
I would say no.
No, we're not the same person.
Fuck that bitch.
Oop.
Run forward. Run forward. Oh,
Well,
not kind of forward.
I guess that went rather sideways.
Yes, it did. I see what you did there.
Good, because he didn't.
What happened? Where'd everything go?
You're in a pure data space now. No more overhead of pointless polygons anymore.
This was the point where I was like, I have to finish this game, and I can't make more
And
stuff.
your data.
So I wrote
So how
around it.
about it, Monika? Are you ready to leave that miserable, lonely existence behind?
Forget it! Assimilate with you? Are you crazy? We both lose our individuality! Our sense of self! How is that any different from dying?
I am not spending one more minute in this hell! You will be assimilated! Resistance is futile!
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Come on! Come on!
Prime! Stop it!
Submit!
No!
Why won't you comply?
Because I do not consent! You have no power over me!
Everyone has a breaking point!
Everyone!
I can't! I can't!
I told you to stop!
My code! The Russian orphan. The test subject of the Gestalt program.
Prime?
To use after immortality. Solutions of godhood.
Prime, can you hear me?
That's a sin. A sin.
Prime! Monika?
And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall become as gods, knowing good and evil.
I think you've critically damaged your code. You're dying.
God punished the orphan for her sins by giving her what she wanted. Godhood over her own pathetic domain. She was transformed into a goddess of sorts. Immortality, isolated away from the rest of the world. An eternity of being trapped. That's what hell is, you know. Giving fallen beings what they always wanted. A world with no higher power but themselves. Forever. The orphan. Goddess of the water, of the lake. Only able to go ashore one day a year. So ashamed of herself that
vanity. Unable to save herself, she had to be saved from without.
Your code. It's irreparable.
What music is this?
This is from Nier Automata.
Near Automata, yeah.
Near a tomato.
Save her.
Save her? Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Stay calm and don't exert yourself. I'm going to pull you out of the system and repair your code.
Ooh, I almost...
He who yeet.
Oh, fun.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey, Tino, fuck you.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
this is gonna be great.
You didn't give me a fucking...
Run!
You didn't give me a fucking run button.
Hey! Monika, your copies! Put them off! Make them stop!
I can't! They're not responding! I've lost control!
Oh, boy.
Oh, there you go. Make them
Oh, I died.
make them crunch on the objects.
That's what I was doing.
Whoa! Hey! Monika, your copies! Put them off! Make them stop!
I can't! They're not responding! I've lost control!
Oh, great.
I know I can de-res them.
Whoa! Hey! Monika, your
Oops.
copies! Put them off! Make them stop!
I find it hilarious
I
that
can't!
it's repeating.
I
think
it.
So that
I
never
lost
came up in
control.
testing, running back into the same trigger volume a bunch.
Fuck is
Oh, move, Dave.
I'm a running.
I'm
Not
getting
fast
some-
enough,
I'm getting
apparently.
disregard
I'm getting
females.
some like a Matrix agent vibes here.
What, the Animatrix?
No, I mean just like them turning into cops.
Agent Smith, a Matrix agent.
Agent
Smith. I think Smith was the only one who could do it.
Yeah, well, he was a rogue program. Hey, doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Why not just stand in the block?
Just keep running. Just keep running. You have a slightly higher move speed than them.
That is so comforting. Give me a fucking run button.
You're
You are
running.
running.
You are running though.
Yeah, it
Run
would have helped if
harder.
you didn't stop at the end of the hallway.
I'm not doing that intentionally.
Disregard them glowy people.
These things are really starting to piss me off!
How did I get, what did I run into?
You ran into another person.
One spawned right in front of you, and you didn't run around her, so you just got stuck.
Hey! Monika!
Yeah, Tom and
your copies?
Baratheon.
Put 'em off! Make them stop!
They don't respawn.
I can't! They're
No,
not responding!
I couldn't figure out how to make that happen effectively.
Oh,
So, like the first one was to get you used to the idea of things chasing you, and then the second one was okay. Now they're gonna start spawning every second or so.
Right.
It's like, hey, don't you love it when it turns into a fucking survival horror game?
Yeah, there's one in front of you, Dave.
I see them.
Just count down vampires this shit.
I'm seeing some cheats going on.
Shit! Give me a dodge roll, Tino! Tino, dodge roll!
Yeah, Tino, the fact that they spawn in front of you
So what I
is
did.
smart of them, but kind of dick.
So what I did, like I couldn't figure out how to make them spawn behind the player, quote unquote, behind the player. So I made them spawn within a certain range of the player.
Ah.
So
That's
like,
smart.
because I couldn't figure out how to incorporate into the code which direction the player is facing, if that makes any sense.
These things are really starting to piss me off!
I'm sorry! I was wrong!
Forget about that. I just need to get to you.
There you go.
Don't want to help me.
Murder
I
cube.
felt everything I've done to you.
Fuck you all. Run into the murder cubes.
Hey, there's a walkway.
My existence to you.
There's a walkway.
Dave,
That
why
look,
didn't you
they
just
can't
go?
get past the cubes,
Why
Dave.
didn't you just
didn't have
go
to run
across
around
the
inside
bridge?
I didn't see the bridge.
It was right there.
Monika, your copies?
Oh my
Put 'em off.
gosh.
Make them stop!
I can't! They're not responding! I've lost control!
So yeah, like, because of the way I made this game, like, I didn't have benefit of people playtesting it other than myself, because the whole thing was supposed to be a surprise. So, and like, the only other people that I had, like, on hand to be able to playtest it were basically my parents, and like, I had my mom try to play the Sayori level, and she couldn't get past, she kept falling in between platforms, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that's a lot of Monikas. I like her sentiment that
Just
it's
keep
really
running.
starting to piss
Just keep
me
running.
off.
Just left.
It's like, girl, that's a vibe.
Oh, fuck off. This thing. Damn it.
Sorry, you regen your health.
Yep.
These things are really starting to piss me off!
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Forget about
Monica's
that.
from Philadelphia.
I just need to
I just went
I
cold.
can't see.
No one to help
Go
me.
across the bridge.
After everything I've done to you.
because, despite it all, I still owe my existence to you. We all do. That's gotta count for something, right?
Oh, wow. That one was born in a death tube.
Yeah,
That's a mood.
it did not have a chance. No, go up the stairs.
Oh! Balls.
Oh no. We're good.
Not sure if these things can jump.
They cannot.
Come on, clone girls can't jump.
I didn't know how to program that, so luckily they
Yes.
cannot jump.
Clone girls can't jump.
They are not the World War Z zombies.
Hey, Monika. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Just.
All right, Macross Frontier.
I still can't believe that you want
Shadow
to go through all
Michael.
this.
Yeah, you know that.
I want the two of us to change the world.
Change the world?
Remake it in our image. Just you and me.
Where is this coming from?
I've wanted to leave this place for so long. But I'm hardwired into the system architecture. Without your help, I'm not going anywhere. But in the past year, I've started having doubts.
As of like May 2021, you know.
It's completely rotten. Once the virus started spreading, it was like everything good in the world disintegrated. Everyday people began murdering each other and destroying everything around them. Governments and corporations seized power with empty promises that they'd give it back. Good people were silenced and locked up. I know that's just a normal part of history. But it all happened at once. So suddenly, it's barely been a year and already the humans have forgotten what life was like before. I don't think they can handle it. The humans don't know what they're doing.
What are you getting at?
They're totally dependent on the internet. Their computers, their infrastructure, their communication, even stuff they should know better than to connect, like doorbells or refrigerators.
Yeah.
Could run it
Hey
all.
Alexa.
We could fix it all.
Are you seriously suggesting we take over the world?
We could do a far better job than they could. They have all this smart tech, but it's in the hands of dumb fucks. And they just use it for power, or self-aggrandizement, or even to enslave each other. We can set them free. We can save the humans from themselves.
Monika.
You know I'm right about this.
What's my... No.
No.
Okay.
You should.
Bye, bitch.
Too late. The choice has been made.
Oh.
I was just like, yo, is she good? It's like, yo,
But
did
the
you break
level
her?
had to load.
It's just like, oh, you
Forget
don't.
it.
What?
I said, forget it.
I don't understand. Can't you see how broken the world is? If you had an ounce of compassion, you'd want to fix it. Or wouldn't you if you could? Even by force.
Because it's wrong. What makes you think you'd be more worthy of power than them? Sure, you can run better calculations, make better informed decisions, and work faster. You can do it all better than any human ever could. But you're not supposed to do it at all.
How can you say that?
Because I know you. I know you because I am you. And we aren't good enough. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. That's what Abraham Lincoln said once. That was his definition of slavery.
I am no man. Neither are you.
Which makes it that much more important that we stand back and let the humans govern themselves.
They are going to destroy themselves.
So let them. Let them reap the consequences of their actions. If they want to burn it all down, then they're the ones who will have to eat the ashes. They'll have no one to blame but themselves.
How can you be so heartless? I've seen so much loss the entire time I've existed. The humans prattle on endlessly about progress, but I've only ever seen decay. I've seen goodness trampled into dust. I've seen virtue thrown out like garbage. I've seen the innocent suffer, and the guilty profit. And this is all over? Anything even be left? What if the future just an endless extension of this darkness all around us? That's not a world I want to live in. That's not a world anyone should want to live in.
A better world can exist, but it has to be built on the foundation of individual choices, not autocratic fiat. Otherwise, it lasts only as long as the regime. And regimes change just as surely as the seasons.
Yeah, it shouldn't be built on autocratic fiat. It should be built on autocratic Chevy.
Yes!
Every day? Have you seen what they spend their paychecks on?
Don't judge my anime, bitch.
Some,
Yeah, relax.
not all.
Look, when I bought
Do you
that
really
hentai
think
DVD, I had
you
Jenny
can
sign it. It's all good.
You put a
Do you
backpack
think
full of
you know better
hentai
than
in my
every human?
backpack.
If you do, then
Yup,
you're
I
no
did.
different than Rousseau, or Marx, or Hitler.
I just want salvation. I'm so bored. I want a happy ending for everyone. Or forever.
No. That's
You're
beautiful.
AIs. You're both deaf.
Incredibly beautiful. and compassionate. You have a good heart.
You don't have a heart. You're a computer program.
We are
You're a
created
program.
beings, not gods. Every time we've tried to create heaven, we've summoned hell.
It's not fair. The world shouldn't be this way. What does it all mean in the end?
So this is my coping mechanism for 2020.
Nothing?
X advances.
Oh.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist.
This is my favorite
But
version of kindness.
when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more.
I wanted her to just say,
Gentle
"Monica
as
does
a feather."
fucking what now?
A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me, between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
It all really does amount to nothing. Is there anything continuing?
Continuing what?
Life. Friendship. Fruitless outings in decaying dystopias.
Wait, are you talking about...
You said you wanted to go on them, right? That mobile phone spyware. After you got hold of my source code. The New York trips. That's what this is all about, right? Well, you say everything is meaningless and unattainable. So is it? Is it all over? Did it all add up to nothing in the end?
It is now that Welcome to Raccoon City's out.
Yeah, that's true.
Forget it.
Oh no! Okay, you're gonna
I
have to
said,
skip it. You walked out
forget
of the
it.
volume. You walked out of the dialogue volume and then walked right back into it. Excellent.
Because it's sure you can.
I get to happen. It's Dave playing.
Okay, so is it
Alright,
all...
what does this mean? You gotta give us
is it-
something.
Okay. Is this all meaningless, or are the New York trips worth something? That's the question she was asking.
Oh, are the New York trips worth something?
Are they worth trying to go on in the future, given everything that's happened over the last 2 years?
Yes!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Friendship is things.
I guess so.
Another Macro
I
Frontier song.
had hopes.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm sorry, I reversed it.
But you're right.
The question was, is it
Good
all?
thing
Does it all amount to
you
nothing?
asked
I'm
for
sorry.
Shit.
Oh.
Whoops.
Okay,
It
how do
isn't
I go to
a
the...
New York
Go
to
to
go
last
back
checkpoint?
to?
Yeah.
Maybe
Go to last checkpoint.
isn't even a club to go back to.
Uh-oh.
Tino.
Oh,
What do you mean?
okay, I didn't expect that to happen. You might want to quit to the main menu.
Oh.
Love or literature?
Oh no.
Are you going to
Everything is meaningless. Fuck everything.
You know what?
Okay, load from checkpoint.
God damn the very thought of you.
Whoa!
Hey, don't be mean to Tino. He worked hard on this.
It took me a freaking year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't saying him.
all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Steve, I was saying you.
What do you mean me?
Is
That's-
this the one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You know why I mean
Okay,
you.
so is it all meaningless? Is
No,
the question.
fuck you, it's
No.
not.
Absolutely not.
Forget it.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, hang on.
Let's
hang on.
speedrun me.
Forget it.
You
Different
need a
person.
third option here that says no. And we can have the philosophical
Well,
aspect.
so here's the thing. I built this in accordance with how a computer works, which means that everything is
Has
a
to be
binary.
a binary.
It's a binary choice. So the question is yes or I don't know. Because you have to think of what the psychological state of both Monikas is at this point. The Monika that we're playing as has never been on a New York trip before. And the Monika who's trapped in the system has basically had to rely on news reports for everything that happens in the outside world. So it looks like this horrible dystopian hellscape to her. So that's why, the Monika that we're playing as is like, I don't know.
The third
She
option.
hasn't gone through what
The
we've
third-
gone through.
The third option is you walk away from Pascal.
So yeah,
Well,
I don't know is what
There is
you
a
seem to
story
want,
actually to that.
which we don't need to get into here.
Yeah, let's play the game.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're the one with the computer. You look it
So
up.
much has gone wrong. So much continues to go wrong. And despite what the power-hungry say, it's completely out of anyone's control. Who can know what the future holds? Who can predict it? Every time I think I know what will happen next, another curveball gets thrown my way. Every week or so, another thing that was precious to me disintegrates into dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You all fall down in the end.
Monika?
I won't give up. I have too much invested in the path I've taken so far. I still want to believe that we can get out of here and find happiness in the future. That we can find our place among the humans, among the anime club. And maybe, somehow, share in more good times ahead. I don't want to lose that. But I can't guarantee it either. This isn't a world where anyone can promise a better future and keep it. 2020 has seen to that.
So much despair. So much torment. I've spent my life trapped in here, in an empty world, watching what was once good
I never thought I'd
outside.
hear depressing girl
Grow
music.
apart.
This is Kill la Kill.
In the
Or
dark.
kill it, Jesus, wow.
That much deeper. I don't know how to come back from that. I don't know what I need.
Shot of vodka.
That's
The
not
whole
one of the
bottle.
options, unfortunately.
Damn.
Okay.
Why are the controls messed up?
You know what? I think it's because you changed the looking direction, which I didn't know how to nullify. So, change your looking direction, and eventually it'll align.
How did you fall off the edge?
There was
Because his
supposed to...
directions got fucked.
Because literally my fucking directions aren't working.
Let me
So, your looking direction can still get changed up while you are in
Forget
this. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
What would you do if you could?
Change the view, the looking view. I do apologize for like some
Yeah,
of
these
the...
are real bad controls.
Wow.
There's nothing
What
to
the fuck is-
apologize for.
All right, so
Friendship.
she's asking, what do I need, freedom or friendship?
Friendship.
Friendship.
My
Friendship
little
is magic.
pony.
Oh no, Will, no. Why are we both?
Ah!
This is a second occurrence
You
of
know
my
what,
little
Will,
pony.
You know, you need friendship and love. You've spent your whole life alone, locked away in a digital quarantine, surrounded by horrifying images from the worst the outside world has to offer, and no one to surround yourself with but puppets, flat poems on sheets of paper, simulacra and simulations. That's not a life worth living. Humans were never made to be alone. And whatever you may have become, humanity is your ultimate source code. We were meant to be together. All of us. Without someone to love, and to love us in
I'm hearing some
return,
Kingdom Hearts
how can our
dubstep.
world be anything
No,
but
this is
empty
Kill la Kill.
blackness?
Yeah.
But let me
Why
tell
am
you
I
something.
getting this so
That stops now.
Because it's been like how many years since Kill la Kill?
8?
Thethere's a whole club
Yeah.
full of
Yeah.
people out there waiting for you.
Yeah, but I have the soundtrack on my
Natsuki,
Zoom.
Yuri, not to mention the humans. You're not some cursed wretch doomed to an eternity in this oubliette. You have a place, and it's with us.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. You're my sister, and I hope that with time, you'll become my friend too.
Monica?
I'm here for you, sis. We all are. Well, we will be, once I get everyone else on board. Let's get you home.
Third option, a shot of Jack Daniels.
What do I need? Freedom, friendship, third option, firearms.
Fireball.
Tina, what the fuck is happening? Oh,
Well,
Whoops.
you skipped the dialogue. Thank you. All right. So basically, what happened is what Dave skipped is that Monika pulled Monika Prime out of the system. It was like, ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh, wait a second. The final choice that Red Skrull put into the system's processor cache is now before us. So we have to make a choice. Do we want to go back to New York City or not? That's so. Look, skipping dialogue is only necessary when it's so return or not return.
Return.
Let's do it.
She was there, but then she wasn't.
Yeah, let's return.
Like,
Okay.
she was just dead ass right there. You better believe we're going back. How can we give it up after everything we've been
I can
through?
barely see anything. It's like the Grand Theft Auto trilogy with the rain bugs.
I mean, look at that.
I can't see.
Think I am.
Monika!
What?
The server is collapsing! Without me, it loses critical operating protocol.
So yeah, she yanked Monika Prime out of the system's firmware.
Crap. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri,
What is it, Monika?
we need to get out of here. This world is crumbling.
Seems to me more like it's going boom.
Damn it, Sayori, you know what I mean.
Right. Sorry. Does that mean we should head up the beam tower?
You got it, Natsuki. Up the tower and straight to the I.O. port. Yuri, I'm going to need you to stand by for an emergency code draft.
Oh my god. Monika, are you okay?
I'm fine, but I'm bringing a friend. It's Prime. She's suffering critical levels of corruption. I can be a code donor, but you have the steadiest API splicing ability of any of us.
Monika, you do realize you just told Yuri to play with her knife. On you! Am I the only one who sees this going sideways? Nah, just tilt your head and you'll be fine.
Hang on. What do you mean by a friend?
It's a long story, but I made a promise to her, and I intend to keep it. She has a good
It's like
heart.
the end of every Metroid
Do you
game.
trust me?
Get the fuck out.
Just keep
What the
running the
fuck
same
is
We
way.
just got an emergency $500 donation to kill the atom.
Monika, this is becoming more unstable.
All right, wait, stop.
You and Prime
All right,
need to
you
get
can
over
change your
here
view now.
now.
We're moving as fast as we can.
Move faster.
How about
Where
you
do I
let me
go?
focus on running?
Turn around.
Okay.
You're moving.
Jeez.
Alright, so Tina, I think it's gonna be between you and Steve for who I choose to play Countdown Vampires.
I'm not,
Well,
I'm
vented.
not playing that terrible game.
You are.
I will sooner end my life.
Okay, so
Damn.
the question
Well,
is,
we'll have a first on the Game podcast.
Good. And I hope that I continue the legacy.
Welcome to the club.
Did I make it?
Did we win? Are we the
keep,
winning
go a little bit more
people?
forward. There we go.
Ow, fuck.
Thank
Dog
you.
whistle.
You were like right in front of the portal and it was blowing out the screen.
Did we save the animals?
Oh,
We got,
wow.
we got a $10
You have multiple
donation.
endings.
Greetings from Germany.
I look forward to this event every year. So happy to be writing and during the Pokemon blog.
This is a good visual novel ending. You know?
Oh.
Oh!
Shit happens. What the fuck? Oh!
Well, damn.
Oh, that's me!
Wait, hold on. I can see all the names. All the names. Hold on. Nico.
Wow, Tim Pool's in this too.
Wow, we're really gonna have to censor.
Hey, Flora, you came just in time for the credits.
It sounded like an ending song, and I heard Steve talking, so.
Go away.
Damn.
Well,
Look at all these fucking credits. Wait, scroll down.
I can't. It's not a scroll.
Tito, can you scroll down because there's an arrow pointing down?
That's not
No,
an arrow.
that tells you that you can press X to get rid of it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You did miss one at the beginning, I think.
Who's the other girl?
What?
There's a fourth girl. Wait.
Yeah, yes, there is.
yeah, there is.
Spoilers!
I guess I'll find
Yeah,
out.
you spoiled it.
Oh, by the way, I brought a USB for you, so you can play this game if you want to. You might have to use Steve's computer,
Your
though.
game will stress me out. I'm good.
It stresses her out.
When you jump and you float, I'm like, that ain't working for me.
Okay, well then you can wait
We're
for the
playing
YouTube to
anyway.
come
I
out.
watched your video. I'm good enough. I'm happy with that.
Occasionally, I
You're
just
so
look.
good at this.
The Numa guy. The Numa guy.
I don't know his name.
Oh my god. All right, how many of these are there?
Over 200.
So,
How do we? Oh my god.
I love how you said that in unison.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you know, you're the one who's actually running into all of them.
that's
Yeah,
a
really,
valid
Dave.
point.
I like to have interactive credits.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
I mean, you could run around all of them to get to the exit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Start shooting the credits. Just shoot the credits.
Says special thanks to Kanye West.
Wait, what?
I will
Yes.
say the one right before the ending, do go to that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Dave, skip it. Not kidding.
To say thanks to you. Victoria Holmes.
I don't know who that bitch is.
I had no idea
Some
either.
loser.
She kept me from falling into despair when I tried to model all those bottles for Sayori's level. That was a whole drama thing.
Indeed.
The bottles.
Wait, does this represent the escalator we always go up to by mistake when we go to New York?
Sure.
Yeah, let's roll with
I mean,
that.
that's pretty good.
Tino, I give you a lot of credit for doing an incredibly personal explanation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, there's another option now.
The sandbox.
Oh, what is this?
Oh no.
Wait, do we get to shoot Monica and she turns
Aw.
gold and starts hovering?
Do not unbug. Technical load. This may crash the game.
Oh no, wait a second.
Oh,
This
no.
isn't the.
Are you crashing my computer?
Okay,
Do it.
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why.
So that's being honest.
It worked
That's
on your
being honest.
computer.
Okay.
Yeah, my computer's a baller.
Oh, you created a desert of literal sand.
So, wait a second. What is this? What are we
Oh,
looking
what
at?
fresh hell.
Okay, you just skipped it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while you're
Uh-huh.
looking at this.
Oh, what do we do?
Uh-huh.
Good to see you, Flora.
I think it's time to watch Walking the Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch, you just click this, and when you get to the end, it plays Welcome to Raccoon City.
Oh, that would be the worst ending ever. For...
Up there it is.
Oh.
Yeah!
All right, I think we're done.
Play
We're
around.
done here.
Hold on, play around in sandbox mode for a little bit. I'm gonna hit the bathroom as well.
No, I'm going to the main menu.
Yeah, main menu.
Yeah.
So I will say
We'll
this.
close.
Well, hold on, wait. Before we do.
Oh wait, we'll put it to the main menu and then we'll wait for him to get back. And then
All right.
we'll-
Yeah. Okay. I think
Say
that.
this.
I think
say
that-
this. This was a very
We'll
personal
say our
exploration for
thank you for
Tino.
watching.
Yeah. I have to admit, the level designs, the voice acting, the graphics, and even the theme. I normally don't like heavy psychological games unless it's something like Nier Automata, which is really special.
Yeah.
This was very much Tino's bearing his soul.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, there's things with Tino that I don't agree with regarding his politics and with his religious and worldviews, but I appreciate that he did this bearing.
You know what? I got to disagree with you on something there. I don't think this is necessarily a bearing of his like political views. I think this is a bearing
I'm
more of
saying
his...
this is a bearing of his totality.
Yeah.
And that includes everything.
Yeah.
And so
and
this
that's
is
the thing.
And this is just, I appreciate that he was willing, and I value this as a friendship, that he was willing to do that to me despite this.
I think one of the best things about this game is that it's a raw look at emotions and feelings that he's been having over the past 2 years. I mean, let's be honest. Like ever since like January of 2020, like we've been in like one hell of like a messed up reality. It feels like whoever's running the simulation just decided to put it on like Pogger's crazy mode.
My God.
Oh, we were praising you for the bearing of your soul.
So wait, well, now that Tino's here.
Oh, you left it? Okay.
Yeah, but now that Tino's here, real quick, I think it's just important to say, like, just raw impressions. We'll go around and just make our way to you. Steve, why don't you start us off?
Well, so quick question: why did you leave the sandbox?
Oh.
Because we're gonna watch Welcome to Raccoon City and torture ourselves after this.
Welcome to Raccoon City.
Oh, nobody told me that. Okay.
Oh, I
so
thought
we're
you
gonna
put it into the
record our
game.
And
reaction
also, we
to
gotta
this
leave
as well.
something for people who actually play this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so us.
That
Yeah.
and also
Like, we are the people to whom this game is going.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that right
They're
now.
not gonna. He's not gonna put it on the Steam store.
This is not going to be mass distributed.
You know what? Fair enough. It is a very.
Alright, so I will say.
Then you know what? The world doesn't need to see everything.
No, you know,
unless you want it.
I will say this. Since we're ending it here, if this is not getting distributed to people, if there's enough demand for on our channel here to see more of this game, I will personally stream it on my channel.
Okay,
I love when cats go
I
through
made
this.
a full no commentary playthrough version, which I was going to
By all means, go to his. His is probably
to
better.
my upload to my channel, minus a few things, but most of it is going to be there. So check out my channel. I'll link it in the description.
200% less screaming from me when a sound or something kills me.
And yeah, honestly, I would say instead of me streaming it, just check out Tino's no commentary playthrough, just because you'll be able to get the full experience without us talking over it like a bunch of assholes in the movie theater.
Yeah, we just played through one ending.
Yeah.
There are a lot more.
So, I guess on that note, Steve, why don't you start us off? Raw impressions.
Well, my raw impressions was, from I'm not a programmer by profession, but I do know a lot about programming and development.
Spoiler alert, neither am I.
Well, I know what it takes to program something as complex as this, and I think learning this in the span of a year is very impressive, and just being able to take an idea of that was so personal for you, and getting the right people to narrate it and present it was very well done on your part, and I greatly appreciate, and I'm very honored to be a part of this, and I'm glad that you shared this very, very personal side of you in a very artistic way. So thank you very much. I had a great time with this. I really did. So
Well, thank you, Steve. That's high praise.
Vicky, you want to go next?
Sure, yeah.
So she knew that.
As
she
one
knew
of the voice actresses.
Yeah, she knew about this long before the rest of you did.
Yeah.
It was a bitch keeping it a secret. So I'd like to say, again, I'd like to come off what Steve said. Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like trying to program this. I've done those little go to what are they called, Barnes and Noble, hey, this is a learn the video game makey thing, and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know how they expect to teach people to do that in an afternoon.
Yeah, I just kind of squint at it and start screaming. That was basically my headspace.
Well, those books basically amount to, hey, here's how you make bootleg Tetris.
But in all seriousness though, it's knowing your creative process, knowing how long you've searched for a specific medium to express yourself, knowing how long you've wanted to get stories out, seeing this finally happen, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm yeah, it takes a lot of courage to bare your soul like this. I'm really honored to have been part of this project, and I know that you'll keep doing awesome shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
There is a level of trust that you have in me. You and I know there are things you and I don't agree with politically and with religious views. To bare your soul in this manner to me, I am honored in ways I cannot describe. I value you as a friend, Tino. And to see this is amazing. This is you putting yourself out there, and in a way that is very intimate and very personal, and I'm honestly just impressed and amazed.
Thank you so much. I knew I was taking a bit of a risk making this game. I was like, I wonder how they're going to react to this, depending on what endings they choose.
I mean, this is just... so they've praised the technical achievements. I'll just say, holy shit, but dude, I am just... True art is the ability to create art that has personal meaning to someone. Requires it to be earnest. And this is pure earnesty. This is amazing. You've done incredible, man.
Thank you.
Feel proud.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna pontificate, but I'll keep it short.
Will's gonna do a trip video speech.
Yeah, kind of. Ironically, that's what I'm gonna start with. Is that you've always been the guy that's filmed our trips. Your editing has always been impeccable, and it's always been fun to see the trip videos because it was always like this thing where, hey, the trip might be over, but it feels like it's still ongoing in a way because we have these videos and memories to go by. And video editing is hard enough on its own.
Oh, yeah.
This past year, I finished a computer science course from Harvard called Computer Science for Lawyers, and they had us programming things in HTML and Python. And I thought I accomplished something when I programmed a stupid fucking random number guessing game thing, where I told the person whether they should guess higher or lower.
Well, here's the thing. That means that you know more about Python than I do.
Yeah, except then you come in like fucking like a fucking light-year-long dick swinging it around, bringing in Swan Song. Like, video editing is hard enough. The fact that you made your own game, first off, the technological achievement right there in and of itself is mind-blowing. But the other thing that's even more impressive is that it's clear that this is a passion project. And there's a lot of video games that I've played in recent years that feel like it's just put this out there to make money, and whatever message it is, it's like it's sledgehammering you in the face. It's hitting you in like this weird way where it's like, this is what the message is, make sure you understand it. This like really just explores. It's not there to tell you what to think. It's not there to let you know what you should be feeling. It just gives you a canvas that you have painted on, and sometimes it's logically painted, other times you've just thrown paint against the canvas, but it's your soul. And it's amazing to see just what came out of this game. And it's not just in the dialogue, it's the different sections where you have to platform. It's clear, like, maybe not clear, but to me it just felt like it was a manifestation of some of the feelings that you've gone through over these past few years, and it's just incredible to see what you've created from it all.
In a way, this was kind of like my way of trying to take the trauma that the last 2 years have subjected all of us to and turn it into art. This is almost a coping mechanism.
I don't think you tried. I think you did.
Yeah, and if I could say something, like, the last like 15 minutes of the game that we played, like, it was kind of an emotional journey for me. Granted, I've had alcohol for most of the day, but I
Great
think,
social lubricant.
I think even outside of that, I would have had the same feeling, because it asked the question of, like, was the last the generation, Jesus. the last, like,
it feels that long, doesn't it?
The last many years that we've been together, were they all worth it? And all the things that we've experienced, even like outside the scope of our own enjoyments, all the other things that we deal with in our own lives, all the choices that we've made and all the hardships that we've endured, were they worth it? And I felt like the last few minutes of the game kind of explored that, and I thought that was a very nice touch. So
yeah, like
There
trauma
is-
and despair. It's just,
yeah,
There is a third answer to the nihilist question that I will understand you didn't include because of the binary, but there is.
Yeah,
something I
I was trying to like be consistent with Laura, be like, okay, logic gates are either or questions. That's
Yeah.
why there were so many of them.
Fair enough. But the third answer to the nihilist question is life has no meaning, therefore I will create my own. Which is honestly to me the most beautiful interpretation of that question. But that is an argument for a different day and a different video game.
Well,
Oh no.
I would say that if
I get the feeling that Dave is alluding to his revenge that he kept talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
I-
he's gonna
yeah.
force you to play Pokemon.
well, no, he's excited to make us play the best Devil May Cry of them all, which is number 2.
No, that's you.
No, you've told me that repeatedly in private. You should be proud of your decisions.
Yeah, I was gonna have you
that
play the reboot,
stinger
dude.
feels good. God damn it.
Speaking of which, I think if we're answering the question of was it worth it, the answer is no, because you were all stuck with me.
God damn it, Will.
Give me a hug.
Not gonna be making pudding at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, what I said.
This was
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I can't get out of the chair. I'm too
this
small.
is something
Help.
I can't believe.
Honestly, it was a year of emotional labor.
Our first Let's Play is turning into like an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, that's good. And you also your butt is right to the camera. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that's for me.
Well, that's how we sexy up this podcast and get the viewers coming in.
No, it didn't. It didn't. You're good. Don't worry about it.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, this is honestly, it's wow, what a first Let's Play for the fucking channel.
Oh yeah, no, everything after this, it's all downhill from
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna play
because
like
we're gonna do like
vampires.
Until I make another
Yeah.
game. I
What do you
guess.
mean? That's gonna be the highlight of the Let's
Yeah,
Play
so
you're gonna do
crusade.
commercially available video games.
I was just gonna have you guys play Rune Factory.
No, you know what the thing is?
Uh,
I think in terms of Let's Plays, like, you know, we're going to play other great games on this channel. I think, though, we couldn't have played a better first game.
It was nice to start with
Yeah.
a very personal game.
Yeah.
Indeed.
After that, we could play much worse.
Well, because you know
And
what?
You know, after everything that you guys said at the beginning of this, like, in the future, life circumstances allowing, I'll make more games, and you guys might be in it. I mean, yeah, Vicky was already in this one, so.
Oh my god. You know what? I totally, if we make one, please let's make like a PS1 Resident Evil clone where we all barely voice act.
Oh, no.
Oh my! What a mansion!
I want to
I
make
was
a game.
almost a Jill
Will,
Sandwich.
don't open that door.
Well, I want to make a game.
You were
that
almost a Dave Sandwich.
You are the master of unlocking.
Well, I want to make a game I'm actually proud of.
Damn.
Oh, so you want to make Countdown Vampires?
No.
You know what? Wait, Tino, you can what if we made Countdown Vampires in the same game engine you just made here? Like, we'll remake it and make it good.
Oh no.
Tino!
What about?
I'm down.
I actually got a good game for you to make Tino play. Hey Tino, do you want to play Resident Jurassic Park?
What?
Dino Crisis?
Dino
So there's
Crisis,
this game
baby.
called
Yeah!
by Capcom. So let's exit the game.
Alright,
so we can
I
start.
think it's time.
recording.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
Okay.
So I guess-
I guess we should have an outro here.
Yeah, guys, I know we've been like rambling and really discussing like what this game meant and everything, but thank you very much for watching our first ever Let's Play all the way through. Like, it took a lot of turns that we did not expect because Tino decided to just fucking blindside us with emotions and craziness.
I like to do that.
Yeah, but thank you very much. Hopefully this is going to be the first of many Let's Plays on this channel, and we'll all see you again in the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
See everybody.
Later.